Okay, we're going to get into a late night read, and this is going to be for the collective. So, signs do not matter. If this feels like it's for you, then it most likely is for you. Remember only to take what hits home and do not force it to fit. Okay. Now, some of you, I'm getting heavy that some of you could really be in your feelings right now and you could be overeating. So, try to monitor that. Don't eat your emotions. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, as well as, rest. Okay. I feel like you guys might be, going over something that may not even be happening in your life. And you could be like stress eating, overspending, and it's like use a better judgment of that, when it comes to yourself, because you don't want to, again, overeat. You don't want to overindulge in a toxic way. This could be by any means, drinking, spending, eating. Okay, let's get into it. A lot of you are going to be coming out of your head in regards to a situation. I feel like some of you could have been stressed lately, or you could be overwhelmed. You could have a lot going on in your life, and you're trying to really like focus on what's the next move for you. Some of you are worried about an outcome of a situation. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, you're manifesting. You're working towards something that you're wanting to create for yourself. For a lot of you, this is more stability, and it's like there's an ending to something coming in, major transformation. For some of you, this is an ending to like either self-sabotage or someone trying to sabotage you. Okay, I feel like for some reason you guys always have someone trying to, get your goal, or trying to like, maybe have you react, and it's, now you're calling BS. Okay, I feel like a lot of you have a new offer coming in. For some of you, this is unexpected income or a new offer. This is like it could even be like a pay raise, promotion, but I'm getting a job for a lot of you. So if you guys are not working, you will be. I feel like you guys always have deception in your energy. I don't know why, but there is definitely someone being deceptive. And it's like this person knows how to be deceptive. Okay, so be mindful of people in your energy right now. Not everyone has your best interest at heart. For a lot of you, this could be past people. You just need to be mindful, as well as people at work. Be mindful of what you tell people. Keep your personal life your personal life. Okay, because I feel like you're getting envied a lot. A lot of you are on a new journey. You're focused on your money, you're focused on your goals, you're having a lot of victory and success, and this could be making a lot of people irritated and mad. For the most part, sending you evil eye. You have to be able to go on with your life without all that negativity. For some of you, this could even be people close to you, and it's unfortunate, but you have to keep moving forward. I feel like a lot of you are leaving things in the past. You're not like taking anything in this new year negative. I feel like for the most part, a lot of you could have been hurt, or you could have felt betrayed. Some of you could feel backstabbed by a lot of people. This could even be past people, maybe if you were married or not. And it's like now you're moving forward, you're letting go of the past. I feel like a lot of you have people wanting to come towards you in an aggressive manner because they're noticing that you're changing, I do feel like a lot of you have to let go of someone or something this month. Is going to be significant, and it's like for a lot of you it's not going to hurt. It's something that you've already planned to let go of. You're manifesting and you're moving forward, and a lot of your blessings are coming in, and you're feeling good about this. A lot of you are also like taking care of business. It's like if you got a parking ticket, you're paying it. If you got things coming in, you're like crossing them off your list. It's like I see you guys taking action, and this is you, not only that, but it's like your energy showing up as emperor energy, and it's noticeable. You guys could be attracting a lot of suitors right now, or people just know like you're on some ish right now. Okay, I feel like you guys do have people in your energy that want to come towards you, make a love offer. If you guys are single, I do feel like by the next month, the ending of this month to next month, you will hear from people that are trying to either take you out or wanting to get to know you. This is definitely giving like for someone who's single. For my couples, I feel like a lot of intimacy towards the end of January, beginning of February. If there was lacking, it's like you guys are going to be making it up. Okay, a lot of focus on money, a lot of focus on saving. you know I feel like for the most part, your guys' finances look good, you know. It's just you letting go of a lot of toxic traits, you know, like maybe buying things you don't need, or, you know, overspending on certain things, or overindulging on certain things, right? It's like you guys are trying to be not only balanced physically, mentally, but now I feel like emotionally. So this is like you guys really changing, evolving in a positive way, okay? You are in your power. I do see you in control of your emotions, and you're showing up as lovable. Some of you guys could be finding out you're pregnant. If you're trying to get pregnant, that could also be happening for you. I do see that towards the end of January. And if that is you, you know, early congratulations. Others of you are getting some sort of unexpected income. I feel like a lot of you are moving away from fear of the unknown, okay? I felt like the big part of this reading was like the beginning. I talked about stress and overeating, and like, you know, and again, going back to the fear of the unknown. Stop worrying about the future so much, and don't forget to live in the present, right? You know, like it's okay to want to know everything, but sometimes it's better not to, you know, and try not to think so negatively about things. If things are stressing you out, give it to God. You know, don't take it to heart, don't take things too personal, and try to get yourself out of that energy. You know, you want to manifest positive, you want to stay positive even when things go against you. Like, flip it around. You know, you got to flip it around, even the worst. And trust me, I've been through some worst. Okay. But you need to keep going, okay? Now, I do feel like a lot of you have some sort of news coming in that's going to have you at a standstill. This could have to do with like a change in something. You know, some of you could be changing jobs, homes. Some of you could be changing certain things, and it's like you are needing to focus more of your energy on building this could have a lot to do with income, have a lot to do with how you get your money or resources. And it's like as soon as you reprogram, as soon as you refocus, and then bam. So if you guys are not working, apply, you know, push that. If you guys are looking for a raise, promotion, you know, get that. If you guys are, you know, wanting to do something different, do something different. It's taking action. A lot of you are moving out of procrastination and taking action, and this is going to bring you a lot of abundance. This is all confirmation to what you already know for a lot of you. It's just the doing it, you know. Don't be afraid. Okay? I love you guys. You have a good, blessed night, and I will talk to you soon.